Astronaut Roy McBride undertakes a mission across an unforgiving solar system to uncover the truth about his missing father and his doomed expedition that now, 30 years later, threatens the universe. Hey guys, and welcome to my new movie review for Ad Astra, the new movie with starring the one, the only Brad Pitt. So this movie goes for 2 hours and 2 minutes. It's rated M. It came out in 2019 and it is adventure, drama, mystery, sci-fi, thriller. So the director of this film, guys, is James Gray, and obviously it stars the one, the only Brad Pitt, and a few other names in there that I'll get into a little bit. Look, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really surprised going into this film because I saw the trailer, and I know I'm one of those type of people, guys, that if I don't like the trailer to a film, 99.99% of the time, I won't like the movie. And the Ad Astra trailer didn't catch my attention at all. I just was like, nah. Unfortunately, guys, that's exactly what the movie was for me. Literally. I found, if you haven't seen the movie Blade Runner 2049, I absolutely could not stand that movie. Just my opinion. I felt the pacing was so slow, and there was just no point to it. Like, there's nothing, it just never eventuated in anything. There's moments in Ad Astra where there's some scenes where it's like they kind of build to something and then all of a sudden it just doesn't eventuate in anything. There are so many scenes like this in this movie, guys, and I mean literally. I never do spoilers, but I was just so waiting for something to happen most of the movie that I literally nodded off several times. I really did. This movie was a massive letdown. Now, one of the things I want to say that's positive, well, I want to say a few things that are positive about this movie, but one of the things that I found really incredible was there's a scene in the trailer and Brad Pitt's holding onto this space station and he gets knocked off it and then he plummels down. The visual that they used for that piece of the movie was so visually spectacular. I was really impressed with that. But there's so many sequences in this movie, guys, that left me questioning, what's that? Where did that come from? Like, what? There was so many times in the movie that I was like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. And that's the biggest part of this movie that frustrated me. And this slowness of the film was just like, make something happen. Now, I'm gonna link this YouTube clip in the description of this video if you want to watch this. But Brad Pitt actually went on Ellen to promote Ad Astra, and he said to the audience, do you like superhero movies? Right? That's what he said. Do you like superhero movies? Like, yeah. He goes, this is nothing like a superhero movie. And he is really correct. Seriously, this is not a superhero film in any sense of the word at all. And I don't know if that's why I felt it so slow, but that was probably the biggest part about the movie, full stop, that I was like, yeah, the pacing of it was there was no build up to anything. And then the end of it was, I don't want to spoil anything, but the end of it again was the biggest disappointment because it was like, not impressed with this, guys, not impressed. Definitely, in my personal opinion, no rewatchability with this movie in any sense of the word. There is no rewatchability with this movie, but all films are subjective, guys. If you love Brad Pitt, go and check it out. You might love it. Films are subjective. This was not my cup of tea in any way, shape, or form. Guys, if you had a chance to see Ad Astra, please leave your comments down below. I'd really appreciate to know what your thoughts were on Ad Astra. If you have had a chance to see it, obviously it just came out today. Please, if you haven't, go ahead and hit subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications, and anything that drops you'll get straight away. And please leave a like on this YouTube video. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for that. And until my next review, this is Superman Steve flying